Welcome to my dear students. I am Mr. Ganeshan K, Assistant Professor of Commerce, subject Corporate Accounting, topic Goodwill. In this session, I am going to discuss about capitalization method inclusive of average and super profits and problems on both average and super profit method. Capitalization method. Before discussing about capitalization method, let me explain you what is capitalization. Strictly speaking, we are using this term in financial management. Under financial management, capitalization means estimating the total amount of capital to be raised, determining the type of securities to be issued, determining the composition or proportion of the various securities to be issued. I mean to say that capitalization is synonymous with financial planning. In simple words, capitalization refers to estimation of total amount of capital to be raised for running the business. So under capitalization method, goodwill is calculated under two methods. I mean to say capitalization of average profit method. Second one, capitalization of super profit method. Under capitalization of average profit method, goodwill is calculated by adapting the following formula: adjusted average annual profit into 100 divided by normal rate of return. Under capitalization of super profit method, goodwill is ascertained by calculating super profit by normal rate of return into 100. So under this method, goodwill is ascertained by capitalizing the future maintainable average profit by multiplying the normal rate or return. In capitalization method, it is estimated that the amount of capital will be required for earning an exact amount or profit at the normal rate of return. For the time being, my dear students, let us try to understand there are two methods under capitalization method, namely capitalization of average profit method, second one capitalization of super profit method. Now let me discuss few problems relating to capitalization method. Find out goodwill under capitalization of average profit method from the following information. Normal rate of return 10%. Profits for the last 3 years are rupees 30,000, rupees 40,000, rupees 50,000. Non-recurring income of rupees 3,000 is included in the above mentioned profit of rupees 30,000. Average capital employed is rupees 3 lakh. Now, what is our first step? Our first step is to determine or to calculate average capital employed. Average capital employed has been given already in the problem. What is average capital employed here? 3 lakh. Then we are calculating normal profit. What is normal profit? Average capital employed into normal rate of return. So therefore, your average capital employed is 3 lakh. 3 lakh into 10% comes to what? 30,000. Normal profit is equal to 30,000. Then we are calculating adjusted average profit. So how to calculate adjusted average profit? We must take annual profit for the last 3 years. So first year 30,000. First year 30,000. So 30,000 is there, no? So what is the non-recurring income given in the problem? So non-recurring income is rupees 3,000. 30,000 minus 3,000 plus 40,000 plus 50,000 divided by 3. Total 1,17,000 by 3 is equal to 39,000. So why we are deducting 3,000 from the first year profit? Because first year profit has non-recurring income to the extent of rupees 3,000. Therefore, adjusted average profit is equal to 39,000. Now, let us calculate capitalization of average profit. Capitalization of average profit is equal to average annual profit divided by normal rate of return into 100. So capitalization of average profit 39,000 divided by normal rate of return is what? 10 into 100. Capitalization of average profit is equal to 3,90,000. Goodwill is equal to capitalization of average profit minus average capital employed. Capitalization of average profit 3,90,000 minus average capital employed. So average capital employed given the problem 3 lakh. Therefore, goodwill is equal to 3,90,000 minus 3 lakh, that will be 90,000. I repeat once again, listen carefully. Step number 1, calculation of average capital employed. What is average capital employed? Average capital employed is equal to capital employed minus half of current year profit. But in this problem, average capital employed has been specified, that is 3 lakh. Step number 2, we are calculating normal profit. What is normal profit? Normal profit is equal to average capital employed into normal rate of return. So average capital employed 3 lakh into normal rate of return 10%. Therefore, normal profit is equal to 30,000. Then we are calculating adjusted average profit. Adjusted average profit means I can say we are considering all 3 years profit. From this, we are deducting any non-recurring income. That is, in the first year, we are having non-recurring income to the extent of rupees 3,000. 30,000 minus 3,000 plus 40,000 plus 50,000 divided by 3. We are getting 1,17,000 by 3, 39,000. Then calculation of capitalization of average profit. That is, capitalization of average profit is equal to average annual profit divided by normal rate of return into 100. That is 39,000 by 10 into 100. Capitalization of average profit is equal to 3,90,000. Then calculation of goodwill. Goodwill is equal to capitalization of average profit minus average capital employed. Capitalization of average profit 3,90,000 minus average capital employed 3 lakh. Goodwill is equal to 90,000. From the following information, calculate the value of goodwill under 3 years purchase of super profit method. Average capital employed rupees 8,70,000. Net profit of the firm for the past 3 years were rupees 1,22,000, rupees 98,500 and rupees 1,75,000. Managerial remuneration if employed elsewhere rupees 18,000 per annum. Normal rate of return 8%. Now we must calculate super profit. So how to calculate super profit? Step number 1, calculation of average capital employed. Average capital employed is given in the problem, rupees 8,70,000. Step number 2, calculation of normal profit. What is normal profit? Average capital employed into normal rate of return. 8,70,000 into normal rate of return is 8%. Normal profit is equal to 69,600. Step number 3, calculation of adjusted average profit. So adjusted average, before calculating adjusted average profit, let us calculate average annual profit. Average annual profit is equal to total profits divided by number of years. So that is, first year 1,22,000, second year 98,500, third year 1,75,000. So profits are fluctuating year after year. So in this case, we are adapting simple average profit method. On the other hand, if profits exhibit either increasing trend or decreasing trend, in such a case, we are adapting weighted average profit method. So therefore, in this case, average annual profit is 1,31,833. From this, we are deducting managerial remuneration. So what's the managerial remuneration? 18,000 per annum. So 1,31,833 minus managerial remuneration 18,000. So it comes to 1,13,833. This will be our adjusted average profit. Calculation of super profit. What is super profit? Adjusted average profit minus normal profit. Adjusted average profit 1,31,833. Normal profit 69,600. Super profit 44,233. Then calculation of capitalization of super profit. Capitalization of super profit will be super profit divided by normal rate of return into 100. Therefore, 44,233 divided by 8%. Capitalization of super profits is equal to 5,52,933. Then calculation of goodwill. Goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years of purchase. That is 44,233 into 3. Goodwill is equal to 1,32,699. Problem number 3. The balance sheet of Sunlight Company Limited as on 31st December 2004 was as follows. 10% preference share capital 1 lakh. Reserve including provision for taxation rupees 20,000, outer column 2 lakh, 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each 2 lakh, 9% debenture 1 lakh, creditors 35,000, fixed assets 3,80,000, investments 5% government loan 40,000, current assets 2 lakh, preliminary expenses 15,000, total 6,35,000. The average profits of the company after tax are rupees 62,000. Fixed assets are undervalued by rupees 10,000. Normal rate of return is ascertained to be 10%. You are required to value the goodwill of the company at 4 times the super profit and goodwill under capitalization of super profit. As usual, let us calculate super profit. Step number 1, calculation of average capital employed. So that is, we must take the market value of assets. Fixed assets 3,80,000. Then he has given us fixed assets are undervalued by rupees what? 10,000. Undervaluation of fixed assets has to be added. What about current assets? Current assets given in the problem 2 lakh. So undervaluation of fixed asset is added here. So therefore 3,80,000 plus 10,000 plus 2 lakh. 3,80,000 plus 10,000, 3,90,000. 3,90,000 plus 2 lakh, 5,90,000. Undervaluation in one more synonymous way is to define as appreciation. Undervaluation means appreciation, we can say. Then less external liabilities. So external liabilities are concerned. We are having 9% debentures 1 lakh. Then creditors 35,000. Then provision for taxation 20,000. So 1 lakh plus 35,000 plus 20,000, 1 lakh 55,000. Balance will be 4 lakh 35,000. From this, we are deducting half of current year profit. That is current year profit 62,000. Then non-recurring income, interest on investment 2,000. Balance will be 60,000. 60,000 by 2, 30,000. Average capital employed 4 lakh 5,000. I repeat once again. See, fixed assets are undervalued by rupees 10,000. So undervalued means I can say appreciation. What is appreciation? Increase in the value of a fixed asset is known as appreciation. Decrease in the value of a fixed asset is known as depreciation. Right? Then calculation of normal profit. Normal profit is equal to average capital employed into normal rate of return. What is average capital employed? 4 lakh 5,000 into normal rate of return 10%. Normal profit is equal to 40,500. Calculation of adjusted average profit. Average profit 62,000. Less interest on investments 2,000. Then balance will be 60,000. This is nothing but adjusted average profit. Then calculation of super profit. What is super profit? Adjusted average profit minus normal profit. Adjusted average profit 60,000. Normal profit 40,500. Super profit 19,500. Calculation of goodwill under super profit method. Goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years of purchase. What is super profit? 19,500. Number of years of purchase given in the problem. Number of years of purchase given in the problem, that is 4. You are equal to value the goodwill of the company at 4 times the super profit. So therefore, I can say into 4. 19,500 into 4, we are getting 78,000. Calculation of goodwill under capitalization of super profit. Goodwill is equal to super profit divided by normal rate of return into 100. That is, super profit is 19,500. Normal rate of return is what? 10% into 100. Goodwill is equal to rupees 1,95,000. Thank you.